Hey guys, it's Kim or Spunky, and I'm doing a voice meme just because. And I asked for you guys to give me some questions on DeviantArt, because I thought it'd be a little more fun than the regular, traditional, what's your name, da 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 questions. So I'm gonna start with a question from my friend Viv. Who is your favorite Scottish person? Her name's Viv, and I think you'd get along with her. She's like so awesome. If you had to trade personas with someone for a year, who would you choose? My friend Heather, because her persona Windmill is a ton of fun to draw, and I could trust her as Spunky for that for a year. Which of the colors for Spunky's hair do you prefer the most? Pink or blue? Blue or pink, sorry. I really love both. I get torn when I'm drawing her. Like, every time I'm like, should I go with the pink or the blue? But, yeah, she's always originally had blue hair. All of my personas before her had blue hair. The reddish pink was kind of added more recently, but I still love both. What inspired you to make your persona raccoon, and why do you like the raccoon species so much? Well, around 2012, I was getting bored of my old persona, which was a small wolf, and I wanted to go for something more original. And I just love Rigby from Regular Show. So I decided to go for a raccoon and try that out, and now I really love raccoons. What inspired you to join DeviantArt and create characters? Well, when I was on YouTube, when I was probably 11 or 12, I'd look up a bunch of drawing videos, and because I was just learning and stuff, and I've always drawn animals, and I came across like furry stuff, and there's many YouTubers I could probably name that aren't even active anymore now, but yeah, so I saw a bunch of them doing speed paints and then linking the final picture to their DeviantArt. I thought this is a pretty cool website and post art and stuff, so yeah. Do you use a mouse or a tablet? If one or the other, why? Or is it about what's most comfortable for you to use? And how'd you and Heather become friends? Well, I use a tablet. In my opinion, it's a lot, like a lot easier to draw with. Before I just used my trackpad on my laptop to draw with till I was probably 13, and then I got a tablet, and now it's like almost impossible for me to go back and draw with my trackpad. And I remember knowing Heather from YouTube, and we both did similar art videos and stuff. I never really started talking to her though till probably maybe a year later on DeviantArt. She wanted to talk to me on Skype, and so our friend Autumn, we all did a group chat, and then every day Heather asked me to get on Skype, and then we got really close and stuff, and yeah. Are you self-taught, or did you learn from school or anything? Well, I don't think any artist can really say they're self-taught, especially if you have like a DeviantArt or something, because art is like inspired from all different things. Like, many styles can be copied off shows, and like just viewing art can it let you like pick up from it, you know, even if you're not trying to copy it, I guess. And also, when I was first starting out drawing, a lot when I was younger, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I'd watch how to draw on YouTube, how to draw videos. I don't think I said that right. And yeah, I've taken art classes at school and stuff too, a few. Yeah. I know personally, like, it ticks me off when someone says they're a self-taught artist, especially if they have a pretty common looking style. We learn shading from one thing or another, and I don't think anyone could really say they're self-taught. Well, what would you do if Alex was pregnant? I don't know what I'd do. We would raise our child and make him an awesome little dude. Tell us the story behind a few of your characters, like Spunks or Riot. Well, Spunky doesn't really have a backstory, and neither does Riot. Spunky's just my persona and represents me. Ride, on the other hand, is more of a miscellaneous character who I haven't really put much of a story behind him. I think my most built character though would have to be Venom. He's a kind of a mutated fennec fox reptile mix. Very lonely, travels a lot, and has 3 mysterious black ghosts that follow him everywhere. Although he doesn't. The ghosts are made out of this sort of paint substance, and they're all identical, so impossible to tell apart. Venom's very strong himself. What's your favorite video game? I'd have to start off with Pokemon. I started off with Fire Red when it first came out, and I've played up to now, and I'm currently on Pokemon Y. I really love Battle Block Theater on the Xbox. My favorite horror game would have to be Outlast on PS4. I think my overall favorite video game ever would have to be Super Smash Bros. Either Melee or Brawl. I'm more used to Melee though. And I also I think my favorite PC game would have to be Bloody Trapland. So I don't think I got to all the questions, but Windows Movie Maker is being kind of a dick right now. But yeah, thanks for watching, dudes.